Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, guess what? I hate to say it, we don't like to hear it, but it's cancellation day. That's right. People who are on Carnival cruise lines started getting some emails posting for cruises later on this fall that a couple of cruise ships will be affected, the Carnival Radiance and the Carnival Miracle. Now the Carnival Miracle is going to be canceled because it's going into a dry dock and getting some work done. And the Carnival Radiance will be taking over those cruises for that ship and canceling the cruises it had for itself. A little strange, right? I guess maybe the sailings were selling a little better on the Carnival Miracle for that itinerary than was selling on the Radiance at the time. Not really sure. I know one was doing 3 and 4 day cruises and the other was doing longer cruises, so might make that, more profitable for the cruise line. And a lot of people are going, well, it might actually be an upgrade, because the Carnival Radiance has already gone through a $200 million upgrade. It's got the new blue paint on the side. It's got the new extended bar area. It's been, staterooms have been refreshed. The general populous areas have been updated, and they've even included Shaq's barbecue chicken. Is it barbecue chicken? Shaq's Chicken Shack is now on board. It's only the second ship to ever have that on the ship as well. A couple of the dining venues have also been updated. It's got Guy's Burger and Pig. It could be a much better cruise. And the cruise ship is not substituting like a smaller ship for a giant ship. It's only slightly larger. It only holds like another 400 or 500 passengers. So it's not like you're going from a 2,000 passenger ship to a 5,000 passenger ship, and now you're suddenly overwhelmed with the amount of people on your ship if you were looking for a smaller ship experience. And I didn't really have a good feeling here. I'm on the Rotterdam this week, and I didn't have a good size comparison when I'm thinking, because there's no ships around, and normally, when you're standing beside any cruise ship, they look gigantic because you're right up beside. We're literally, every dock we go to, we're beside the ship. There's no approach to the ship, and you're at the dock and there's the ship. It's like a 5-foot walk. So everything looks gigantic when you're that close. Well, we're also parked today in Oslo, Norway, and off to the side we have the MSC Grandioso. And it is double the size of this ship. We could see it coming down one of the fjords roadways, and it was quite a shock because I thought this ship, it feels really, really large. It's got a huge pool deck. It's got a nice sized theater, although I do notice the theater is smaller than the same kind of design from the larger ships. I do see that, but it just didn't seem small to me for some reason. It's got big entertainment venues. It's got big bar areas. It's got good dining places. The buffet is quite large on this ship compared to comparable other ships I've been on of this size. So I've been quite surprised at how the feeling on this ship feels like a large ship but has a small ship capacity, which is really, really, really nice. I don't know. Holland, yeah, you might be converting me. It's pretty early yet. It's only a couple days into it, but I'm enjoying myself so far. And for those of you who are on the Carnival Miracle or the Carnival Radiance, you will be getting notified of what you can do. You can lift and shift. You can take the new cruise on the new ship. You can ask for a refund as well. You'll have a certain amount of time to do that. I believe most of the cruises that they were talking about is in October and later. So you got a few months to come up with your decision and think about what you want to do. And like I said, it's not a big, if you're shifting from the cruise and you want to move, or your ship has been replaced, It's not a big difference other than you have a lot more modern facilities and the ship looks newer than the ship you were booked on. However, if you were booked on the Radiance, well, those cruises are canceled unless you want to change your itinerary completely, I guess. But there you go. Cancellation day. Are we ever going to get to a point where cancellation day is a rarity as opposed to we're still getting cancellations for ship breaks down? What have we had now? We've had cancellations for changing locations. Cancellations because cruise ports weren't ready. We've had cancellations because there's barnacles on the cruise ship hull that have to get cleaned. We have engines breaking down. We have had now just so many reasons that ships have been canceled, and now we have, oh yeah, by the way, we're running out of crew members was a thing. So I'm hoping this summer we finally get to that point where cancellation day is a rarity and only in emergency situations compared to the situation we've been running into. Cancellation day for Carnival, at least they're giving us a pretty good heads up. It's not a next week cruise or the week after cruise. It's a bunch of months away. I appreciate when they do that, because those last minute cancellations, when you're just you got your vacation planned, you got your travels planned, and you got your airfare paid for, you got your hotels all booked and paid for, and then 7 days before your cruise, they say, oh, by the way, we made these huge changes, but if you want to cancel, you can. Well, great. Yeah, but I'm out my airfare, I'm out my hotel, I'm out my vacation that I booked off work. That doesn't help. So I'm very appreciative when the cruise lines give us as much notice as possible. So bad news is it's cancellation day. Good news is you have some workarounds, and it's a bunch of months away, all the way to October. It gives you some chance to make alternative plans. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.